All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving honor and all glory unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom to our sincere Akim, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households in these last days. Shalom to you, Aqua, for listening to tune in, and shalom to you Israelite foreigners. All right, and just coming back at you with another lesson. And, just wanted to touch on something, I've been meditating on for the last few days. And, I just want to touch on, for the Akim, who have, wives, a woman, things of that nature, as things heat up, as Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he comes down with great wrath and, puts the squeeze on everyone on the planet Earth. We're all going to feel it. The scriptures, say to enter ye in at the straight gate, meaning, things are going to get difficult, all right? And your woman, okay, the woman you may be dealing with, okay, and contrary to popular belief, the men that teach this true doctrine, we love our women, all right? Our women that are trying to be in order, trying to serve Yahweh Shema Shai to the best of their ability. We we love our women, man. Okay, and the scriptures say that when a man is joined to a woman, they become one flesh. All right, but as things heat up, things get very difficult, and comforts get taken away. Your woman, she may look back, man. All right, just something for you Akim, who are dealing with women, or you have a woman. Okay, your woman may look back. All right, but we got to keep moving forward. Okay, as Lot did. All right, we got to keep moving forward as as soldiers of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. No matter what the situation is, because the scenarios that are getting ready to take place, which Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be control. He's going to be in control of them. But you may come home from work, man, one day, all right, and your woman may leave a note, okay, on the table saying that she went down to the chipping center to get her and the kids chipped, all right, and on the note, okay, she writes, I hope to see you down there, man. Okay, so we're gonna be tried, as men in this faith, we're gonna be tried, okay, to the utmost, all right, and the woman can be used as a stumbling block, man, all right, by Satan. All right, let's go ahead and grab 1 Peter 3:7, and it reads, likewise, ye husbands dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, okay, the woman, as unto the weaker vessel. Okay, the woman is the weaker vessel, man. All right, and something you can't forget. Okay, because having high expectations of your woman, okay, can lead you to destruction. All right, and it can allow you to be disappointed. Okay, thinking your woman is going to follow you through the straight gate. She's gonna be with you in the straight gate, man, and that's far from the truth. Now Yahweh Shema Shai can have mercy upon your woman, all right, and keep the spirit upon her to to stay with you, but just being realistic. Okay, uh, your woman can look back. All right, and us as men in His faith, we gotta be prepared for those things, man. Okay, because being one flesh with your woman. All right, your woman. Okay, looking back. Okay, going to get the C hip, taking the kids. Okay, and dipping out, man. That uh, if your Yahweh Shema Shai spirit is not on you, man, that can mess a lot of men up. All right, bug a lot of men out. Okay, because we're in this flesh. All right, your woman looking back, dipping out, man. That can sting. All right, but we have to remain soldiers for Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, the Lord He may put you in that position. Okay, to try you, to test you. To see what you're made of, man. Okay, to see if you're gonna fold and bend. Okay, like our forefather Adam did to Eve. Okay, those scenarios are gonna be thrown out there. Okay, by the Lord. All right, let's go ahead and grab. Let's grab Genesis 19:24, and it reads, Then the Lord Yahweh rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord Yahweh out of heaven. Okay, and Yahweh Shema Shai is going to do the same thing to this new Egypt. Okay, this new Sodom. He's going to rain those thermonuclear fires on this place. Thermonuclear missiles, Salaki, on this place very soon. Okay? Genesis 19:25, and he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities and that which grew upon the ground. So Yahweh Shema Shai utterly destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, there's still ash and sulfur where Sodom and Gomorrah is till this day. Okay. Genesis 19:26, but his wife looked back from behind him and she became a pillar of salt. Okay, whose wife? Lot's wife. Okay, Yahweh Shema Shai spared. He was going to spare Lot's family, but guess what? The woman looked back, man. Okay, because Sodom and Gomorrah was pretty much like Babylon, America is today. Now, it wasn't as powerful, and mighty as America, but Sodom and Gomorrah had a lot of substance in it. Okay, but it was also wicked and evil, just like America. Okay, and the woman, okay, what did she do? She thought upon those possessions. She thought upon the things that they were leaving behind. Okay, because Lot wasn't no broke dude. Okay, Lot had substance, man. Okay, he had land, cattle. Okay, and his wife knew that. So she looked back, okay, and Yahweh Shema Shai turned her into a pillar of salt. Okay, so these women, they can say, they're down for the truth and they believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, but once these goodies and dainties really start getting taken away by Esau, Edom, okay, car being taken, and if you got a house. Okay, the house being taken because we're not bending the knee to the system. Okay, you're gonna see what your wife, your woman is truly made out of. Okay, when Esau Edom really brings the squeeze. Okay, and starts to force that C hip. Okay, and we're not able to move around and maneuver without it. All right, just something keep in back in your mind. Now that doesn't mean you come home and look at your woman sideways every day. Okay, wondering, if she gonna leave, and, treating her, a certain way because, you thinking she gonna leave. No, scripture say dwell with them according to knowledge, but just know and keep in the, in the back of your mind, all right, that your woman could look back. Okay. Let's grab Job 2:7, and it reads, "So went Satan forth from the presence of the Lord Yahweh." Okay, and this scripture right here proves that Satan works for the Lord. All right, Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, is controlled by Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, there is no battle. Was no battle for the throne in heaven between Satan and the Lord Yahweh, man. That's BS. And smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. Okay, so Yahweh Shema Shai was testing Job. All right, he took his children, he took his substance, he took his money, his land, and he smote his flesh. Okay, so Job was catching hell. And let's see what the woman, okay, what his woman says. Job 2:8, and it reads, "And he took him a potsherd to scrape himself withal, and he sat down among the ashes." Job 9 and Job 2:9, Salakia. Then said his wife, okay, his woman, unto him, "Dost thou still retain thy integrity?" Okay, so she was, she was basically in a roundabout way mocking him, man. Okay? Curse the Most High and die. All right? That's what his wife said. The woman that was supposed to be, his ride or die. The woman that was supposed, he was laying next to every night. The woman he was going in into making children with. Okay? But when things got, tough, okay, the going got tough, for Job, or his woman wasn't, she wasn't being that down bottom chick, all right? See? Just, for you Akim, man. All right, don't be naive, man. Okay, that's a childlike mind frame or mindset, being naive. Okay, thinking your woman is gonna she's gonna go through that straight gate with you. All right, you better think twice, man. Job 2:10, and it reads, "But he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish woman speaketh." Okay, pretty much cussed his woman out, man. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High? And shall we not receive evil? Okay, so Job knew that Yahweh Shema Shai played both sides. All right, he knew that Yahweh Shema Shai, he brings good and he brings evil. All right, but the woman, okay, scripture say the Most High deprived her of wisdom. Okay, women don't really fully understand Yahweh Shema Shai like us men do. Okay, so they're not gonna be, gung ho for Yahweh Shema Shai like we are, man. In all this did not Job sin with his lips. All right, Job kept pushing, man. All right, and we got to be in that same spirit. If our woman decides to dip out, all right, she decides to look back, all right, we got to keep moving. Okay, it might hurt, and the flesh is going to hurt, man. Okay, like you got that high school sweet, sweet high school sweet love, all right, and she dipped out on you, she broke your heart, all right. It's gonna hurt in his flesh, but we gotta keep moving. All right? Because the scriptures say, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? Your woman ain't going to be able to get you a seat on the chariot. Okay? Your kids not going to be able to get you a seat on the chariot. All right? No one except you is going to be able to get you a seat on the chariot by doing the things that are required, man. You know? All right? Let's go to, we're going to wrap it up soon. A few more precepts. And we'll grab Ecclesiasticus, known as Sirach 12:8, and it reads, a friend cannot be known in prosperity. Okay? So, things are still pretty much normal now. All right? Now things, you got the bank collapse, all these different little events that are happening, but for the most part, society is still up and running. Okay? People are still, in prosperity, so to speak. Each of us, Akim, we have different situations that we're dealing with, but for the most part, okay, things are still looking pretty decent. Okay, so your woman, okay, what you consider a friend, she can't be known in good times, okay, in prosperity, okay, because everything's still good. But when Yahweh Shema Shai starts, really bringing a squeeze to this earth, that's when you really gonna know if your woman is really your friend, man. Okay, she's really down for the cause, so to speak. And an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. Okay, and you gonna know who your enemy is, all right? It's gonna be known who your enemy is in adversity, man. The enemy can't be hid. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and grab our last scripture. Hey, Lord willing, this be edifying. This is 2 Timothy 2:3, and it reads, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. All right? So, your woman decides to look back, man. You got to keep moving. All right? Just like when you see soldiers on the battlefield, somebody get dropped. All right? Somebody get deleted. The soldiers keep moving, man. Okay? They don't, they don't stop to check on them, let's go check on him. No, they keep moving, man. He's done. Okay, there's nothing we can do. All right, and that's the type of mind frame, man, you're gonna have to be in if your woman decides to look back and dip out, man. You gotta keep pressing forward, okay, as a man of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, the scriptures say to stand up manfully. All right, and that's part of growing and becoming a man of the Lord, knowing how to put aside your emotions, okay, and do the will of the Lord no matter what, man. No matter if your woman looks back. Okay, so with that, we'll go ahead and end this lesson, Lord willing. It was edifying. Till next time, Shalom.